So looks like we're going to start off a 4-day adventure with Herman, and we're in Girona right now. So we are going to begin on the Vie Verde, the Pirinexus Trail or Pirinexus Loop. So this is a 340 kilometer loop that basically goes around Girona into France and back along the Costa Brava. So should be a pretty awesome and epic adventure. So let's get after it. Okay, so we're about 22 Ks in of our total of 80 kilometers today, so we should be able to make it to the hotel in plenty of time to have lunch and relax. Say hi, Herman. Yeah, so far no rain, but quite a bit of mud on the trail, so it's been a little soggy. All right, catch you in a bit. Bye. Yeah, so I think the best thing about bike packing, which by the way, this is my first time actually bike packing. So thanks Herman for, guiding us through this. But yeah, you get to see some really cool little villages that you normally wouldn't see, because this trail that we're on called the Vie Verde, or Greenway in English, but it goes through all these really cool little villages and stuff like that. Really cool terrain. Yeah, you get to see some really neat stuff that you would never get to see if you were driving through in a car. So anyways, keep on going. We're all coffeeed up and had some snacks, so we're good to go. All right, catch you in the next.
Ay, papi.
Okay, so after climbing for like 2 hours at like 3% grade, because it's a railway, forgot to probably mention that Vie Verdes are converted railways, so they made them into trails. Yeah, got some sweet downhill, so now we're just onto the flat area coming up here, I think. Maybe undulating, because we are in the mountains now, so yeah, cool. We'll lose my bike. Well, we're most of the way up the climb to Ripoll, and I can tell you it's been a brute. Yeah, with all this weight and the extra baggage and stuff like that, climbing it makes you work. And yeah, it just feels like we've been climbing for about the last 2 hours. So, but yeah, 8-9% grades, and now it's starting to rain and we're getting kind of fogged in. So hopefully we see some downhill soon. I think the climb finder says just another half a kilometer to the top. So we'll see if it's telling the truth. All right, peace out. Okay, so after a very cold descent into Ripoll, we are ready to go. It's day 2, and yeah, I got 100K on the cards today. So after some minor adjustments, I think we're ready to roll. It's about +7 C outside, so a little frosty, but yeah, I think we start out with a climb, so it should warm up fairly quickly. All right, catch you later. Okay, so ready to debark, whatever, disembark, however you say it. But look, this is what we get to ride into today, so should be pretty interesting. It's a little frosty out, but I guess we'll have to be tough, right? So yeah, like I said, 100K on the card today, and I think 1,100 meters of climbing, so should be a stellar day. Well, the fog is lifting. We have some pretty awesome blue sky here. See some neat fog layers there on the mountain. So we're not quite back on the route. We had to stay in Ripoll last night, so we were about 10K off the main route, but we're just about back to it now, so cool. Okay, after a little rerouting, we have found the Pirinexus route again. I think our map had the route going the opposite way, so we managed to fix that up, and now we are well on our way. I think about another 85K or so of undulating terrain, it seems, which I don't mind. It's better than, to me anyways, the 14-kilometer climb, so all is well. We've been climbing for about the last 6K. I think we're just going to do some descending here now that I think we just climbed the Col de Erez. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong as usual, but having a great day. Weather is perfect. Beautiful fall colors out here. It's just amazing. I'm sure the photos and the video are not doing it justice, but this is pretty amazing scenery out here. Okay, after finishing Col d'Ayers, we are now entering France. I don't know if you can see back in here, but yeah, pretty cool. Met some French cyclists. They're heading to Le Boulou, yeah. So here we go, into Francais. Okay, so we are in the town of unknown origin, somewhere in France. We've asked a few people. There's about 10 pizzerias here on this corner, but of course none of them are open because it's Sunday in France. So anyways, we're going to continue on. We're having some snacks that we brought with us, and yeah, hopefully when we get to our destination, then we can have something to eat. Yeah, okay. Okay, we are starting day 3, trois, at the cycling tourist's best friend, the Spar. So about 100K on the cards today, and yeah, starting to feel the legs are complaining a little bit, but mostly okay. Didn't have a great sleep last night, but I think maybe I just had dinner too close to going to bed. So anyways, we'll try to correct that for tonight. All right, see you on the road. Okay, first climb of the day, 8-9% grade for about 5 kilometers, so not a bad way to warm up the day. Finally made it to the top, and here we go. Okay, so I think we're just about done the climbing. There's a fortress up here, kind of cool. So I think this road maybe was made like during the war or something. I don't know for sure, but it seems like one of those kind of roads. But yeah, so now we are descending into back into Spain and towards the Costa Brava, towards the Mediterranean. So looking forward to it getting a little bit warmer. Ciao. Okay, so we found the part that most people bypass and go on the pavement, but not us. No, we're hardcore. Maybe by accident, but nonetheless hardcore. Yeah, it's just more like a mountain bike terrain here, so with a loaded gravel bike it's not the best. Okay, back from there, and here's, I don't know if you can tell, that's probably about 30-degree pitch or 30% grade. It's like a wall. I'm probably not doing it justice on the video, but yeah, I'll be walking that one. Oh, a lot of today has been the pretty chunky gravel, I would say almost mountain bike-esque kind of track, so I'm glad to get onto a little bit of smooth road here. Not a big fan of 30% grades on gravel, so yeah, just happy to be cruising along some, I guess what you might even call like a bike path. Yeah, so pretty cool, having a good time. Day 3, we're about 45k in of 100k, so yeah, keep on keeping on. Cheers. man decided to treat me or trick me, one of the two, treat, trick, whatever. And now we're climbing this like 3-kilometer Jeep trail with like massive chunky rock on it. Anyways, I think I'll make him pay for dinner for this. All right, hopefully we survive. Okay, day 4 of 4. Less than stellar weather. Pretty windy and pretty gray out. So, anyways, we have the tailwind for the first half, and then I think will be a side headwind on the way back into Girona. So it's a little crisp out, but we're tough. We'll make it. So here goes, day 4 of 4. 88 kilometers on the card today. Okay, so we are in, what's the name of this town? Canjuan, I think is the name. Canjuan, yeah. Not too much filming going on today as the wind is gusting at about 60k an hour. So we're just trying to make some headway and get back to Girona so we can have a bite to eat and then hit the road back to Tarragona. So anyways, cheers. See you in the next clip.
Close your eyes for a minute, close your eyes for a second. I won't change my mind. What is getting deep now? What is getting deep now? Follow me around. Can you let me down? Please don't let me down. Yeah. Baby, let me down. Can you let me down? Please don't let me down.
Finally, we are on the Vie Verde again. So basically like a nice gravel railway path. It's still blowing pretty hard, but at least we have a tailwind for now. I think when we turn back towards Girona, it will be a much different story. So we will enjoy this while we can. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, so finally found our way after playing around on or in Plaza de Oro. A little bit of faffing, a little bit of directional dyslexia there. So yeah, we're back on the Vie Verde and heading back to Girona. All right, cool. Well, we're on the home stretch now, and about 25k left to go. We just left Plaza de Oro, so we'll be doing a little bit more climbing, and then heading into Girona for some vegan Burger King, at least for me anyways. Our man can have whatever he likes. What do you think so far of the trip? Is good?
Yeah, good. I want to thank to you that you want to share with me these days, beautiful days. I remember all my life.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bob.
Me too. Cheers, buddy. All right. Okay. See you in Girona probably, if not before. Okay, so as normal, we end the ride at Eat Sleep Cycle. Not quite over, we have to ride over to the car. But yeah, what an amazing trip. It has been about 400 kilometers round trip. I think we did a little over 90 today, probably maybe close to 100 when we get back to the car. But yeah, should be a good couple of rest days after this, and then get back on the bike. So amazing trip. Hope you've enjoyed coming along with us, and yeah, I'll do a bike shakedown later. All right, peace out.